Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'll be looking at Nemesis Rogues Gallery, issue number 3. Okay, so this is the third issue of this Nemesis series. This one I think channels even more 66 Batman, weirdly enough. Um, okay, so we open up with Nemesis and the other guy basically at their home, well, the acquired home they've got, and they go, okay, it's time for us to go. We've got like this, the butler who comes out and kind of do stuff. They pink on the two keys to the piano. The door's open to get the costumes out. It's like, okay, if they had poles, it'd be even crazier. Um, they're basically going to go and try and capture this giant plane that's got some stuff on it. Um, Nemesis guns down the pilots whilst the rookie, as he is kind of running around on top of the plane, comes through, smacks all the people up, and then kind of says, "Oh, he's get captured." Says, "Oh, you do realise those bullets that he fired? They weren't just bullets; they were mini bombs." And then the entire plane is kind of like ripped in half, where all the kind of gunshots hit it. They come out the back of it. They kind of come down on the cargo crate on a parachute. And someone just let the parachute do the work and say, okay, we're going to aim for that ship over there. So why we organised that to actually kind of picks up. Said no, but when I kill the captain, then I'm sure the rest of them kind of they'll follow suit, kind of thing. So it turns out that this shipment has got uh, some like either confiscated superhero tech in it, or basically some get loads of gadgets in it that they're going to use to kind of try and pull their next raid heist, which is going to be this Heart of India diamond. It's an environmental ball, and they're all going there to kind of do their thing. And it's like, okay, it's very, very good. And they get there, and this is apparently a um, zero carbon emission jet. And they meet this bloke who's apparently this cell phone guy, and it's like, oh, okay, so it's basically he goes off to go and see ladies. Oh, it's hypocrite. The guy's always on TV talking about morality, and then they go off and do and go and kind of chat with all the women and kind of. It's like, yeah, so it's getting good. This commentary is getting really good. We like this. Um, so it turns out that one of the people there is also a criminal. Um, his wife and his daughter are basically there to try and kind of make their way to kind of steer off Nemesis away from the party, and then they're supposed to, it would appear, knock them unconscious so they can kind of get rid. But unfortunately, Nemesis is already waiting for them. They use these tranquilizer rings and knock them out, and off they go. Nemesis is crawling through this underground to try and get to this place, and his arm is promptly cut off by the good guys in quotation marks, because I don't think they're particularly good either. But the guys that we saw kind of tooled up, and you go, "Oh, crikey, okay, bloody yeah, what's going to go on there?" And it's like, "Oh, actually, no, this guy actually isn't Nemesis. This is actually the millionaire bloke who pretends to be Nemesis just to scare the crap out of people whilst he's doing these raids." And it's like, "Oh, okay." So they kind of get confirmation from the sniper. It's like, "Yeah, that definitely isn't him. That's not what we're looking for." And then it's like, okay. And then Nemesis turns up with his sword. It's like, what the hell's going on? Because he's actually there to do the raid that the other guy was doing for. So I like this. I really did like this. I thought this was just multi-layered. There's stuff going on in kind of all this kind of, again, this Mark Miller style commentary stuff. We've seen a lot of stuff where we kind of like, like just like Kick-Ass was and all this kind of. It's just really well written. I just think it's fantastic. Rumor abound that Miller is heading back to DC, I believe, at some point. If he does that, I'm gonna have to pick some Miller books up from DC. I swear it's DC. I don't think it's Marvel. Um, but whatever. If he goes to mainstream, these are probably going to be the first couple of mainstream books I'm actually genuinely looking forward to, because I think he could do some really good writing. Um, but Nemesis is, yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. Again, this is up there with the big game. I still think Nightclub 2 was really, really good after thinking it was, pretty dodgy. And like I said before, Magic Order is kind of that Hellblazer kind of thing. But yeah, I have really enjoyed Nemesis. I think I've got the very, very first issue of Nemesis when it came out. and thinking that's all right. It's not for me. It's just a evil Batman. But they really played into it this time as kind of like, those tropes. Um, but it's just so well put together. You can't help but love it, I think, personally. So there you go. If you read this one, let me know what you think. And we'll catch up with some more Millerverse stuff very, very soon. And hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon as well. Thanks very much. Bye bye.